Mark, is it true that your parents are just some meager elderly farmers who live in the countryside? How could you not tell me about that? Did you deceive me? Why didn't you tell me? I can't believe you kept that from me.
What? Leah, what are you suddenly talking about? Where did you hear that?
I'm asking you a question. Just answer my question without any lies. Are your parents really poor farmers living in a corner of the countryside? I'm asking you. Just answer my question. All you have to do is just tell me what your parents really do and what your actual background is. That is all I want to know.
It's true that my parents are farmers, but our family isn't poor. We live comfortably without any hardships. I mean, I guess we've never gone on a vacation to another country, but we did travel a lot within the US. And besides, I don't like the phrase poor corner of the countryside. Just because they don't live in the suburbs doesn't mean they're poor.
You don't like me calling them poor? Really? I can't believe this. How do you think I feel about it? Are you really the son of a poor, working-class farmer? When we met, you dressed well, wore luxury watches, and had a riz of someone from a wealthy family. And that was the biggest reason why I met you, because you looked and dressed rich. But now you tell me that you're from the countryside? But now you're saying your parents live in the countryside and literally dig dirt. Like, literally. Did you trick me into getting engaged to you even when your whole family is a dirt poor peasant? Was that your plan all along? Why did you lie about something that's eventually going to be found out? I mean, how can you call this anything other than deception?
Leah, I never deceived you or tricked you. You never asked me about my background. I never asked you of your background. We never really brought up that topic. You can't say that I lied about it just because we never talked about it. What was I supposed to do? Hand out brochures that I'm a farmer's family to everyone I meet? Would that have been better?
Oh, that would have been much better. It would have saved all this trouble. You lying bastard!
Are you serious? I never lied to you, Leah.
Oh, sure you didn't. I'm pretty sure that topic was brought up, but you didn't answer me directly. I'm sure of it.
We never talked about it, Leah. We really didn't.
Can you swear that you didn't? Do you remember what you told me a long time ago? Didn't you say that your parents were doing business in the countryside? So naturally, I thought they were running a cafe, condo, or a brisket barbecue restaurant or something like that. You know, an actual business. But that was not the case. It turns out that business was farming. Are you kidding me? Farming isn't a business. It's just labor.
How did you even find out? What did you do? Did someone tell you?
I only found out about it by chance when I was chatting with Anna and when she told me about your parents farming.
How did that even come up? Why did she even bring that up in the first place?
Do you think that's important right now? If Anna hadn't told me, I would have been fooled and almost married into a poor, miserable farmer's family. My life would have been over. A wife of a farmer's son? Who would even dream of that?
Isn't your language a bit harsh? Aren't you being a little too nasty about it? Don't insult people who farm in the countryside. They put in a lot of effort and sweat to grow crops, and they are truly remarkable people who work without luxuries like air conditioning. Have you ever considered how much effort it takes to grow just one cabbage? Besides, there is no reason for my parents to be subjected to such humiliation from you.
I thought you came from an elite background with rich parents because you graduated from an Ivy League school and work for a famous private company. I naturally assumed they'd be doing well in their business. But what? Your parents are doing farm work, carrying cow dung and touching chicken poop every day? And you expect me to live in that smelly house? Don't joke with me. I can't believe it. My pride won't allow me to marry into such a family. Even if someone puts a knife to my neck, I can't marry into a house like that. Do it over my dead body. Even after I die, my soul will run away from that pitiful house.
I am warning you, don't you talk about my parents like that. They are amazing people that you couldn't even begin to comprehend. If you keep talking like that, I'm just not going to put up with that. You're going to have to pay for it.
Oh my God, now have a look at you. You have a mama's boy side and a patriarchal side too. What kind of sick combination is that? What are you going to do? Are you going to hit me or something? I didn't know I was with such a terrible man. Let's just call off the engagement. I can't be with a liar like you, even if you're good looking and have a high salary. I thought I was marrying into a wealthy family, but it turns out it was just a rags to riches story. I don't want to be a part of that. It's like I'll be sucked into it and disappear.
Call off the wedding? Are you serious? For what? Didn't we decide to get married because we liked each other and that we were attracted to each other? We're getting married because we wanted to, so why do my parents have to be involved? What do they have to do with this in the first place? And why are you calling me rags to riches? Are you really that superficial?
You still believe in that fairy tale of getting married out of pure love? Do I look like a fairy tale princess to you? Are you serious right now? We're both in our early 30s, and we got together based on each other's family background and financial stability, not just because we liked each other. You talk like you're some kind of a virgin high school boy. Grow up, Mark. This is the real world. We're adults who consider things like finances and life plans before making such a big decision as marriage.
Oh, so that's it. You didn't even like me and just went for me because of my money. Did you only care about money and nothing else? Not even an ounce of emotions?
How many times do I have to tell you? Isn't that obvious? Don't make me repeat myself. Life is all about planning. Everything was all planned out since the beginning. I planned my studies and got into a prestigious university. I planned my job search and landed a job at a big company. I planned how I would approach to catch a big time like you. Do you know how much effort I put in to catch someone popular with women like you, with your good looks and friendly personality? You wouldn't believe I almost literally had to fight my way up there, but it was all for nothing.
What? Wait, hold up. Everything was planned out. I can't believe what I'm hearing. So, all the times I worked my ass off, taking on big projects, and you helped me with all your might, it wasn't genuine? It was just a strategy to win my heart? Not a single thing came from your heart? Are you serious?
You're just realizing that now. How did you even graduate from college with that brain power? Did you really think that I would just stop all that I was doing and help you? You know how much I value my work. And that's what you thought all this time? That's ridiculous. How could I have gotten to where I am now if I just neglected my work for a man? I appreciate you seeing me as an angel, but I'm sorry. I'm not that devoted of a woman.
Then who did all of your work? You could never have helped me out and finished all your work. That's impossible.
I made Anna do it. Are you happy with the answer now? By the way, you should have seen her spending all day stealing glances at you. She's so creepy. I don't even know how she gets her work done when all she spends her time doing is trying to get one look at you.
Anna? That Anna? You pushed all that work to Anna? All this time?
Oh, are you worried for her now? Did you not notice that Anna had a really big crush on you and only had eyes for you? You really don't know anything. How can you be so clueless?
Really? I talk to Anna all the time, but I never knew. She never made it obvious.
Yeah, well, come to think of it, doesn't this make me a really nice girl? Anna had a crush on you, but she never had the courage to tell you her feelings. So, here I am being the messenger for you. I'm letting you know how she feels about you. If it weren't for me, you would have never known. By the way, I told Anna everything I asked her to do was for you, so she did it all without any complaints. She's quite sweet, actually.
Seems like it's not something that should come out of your mouth, don't you think? You used Anna's true feelings to make her do things for you, and packaged it as if you did it all yourself. Is that how you got to where you are at work right now? With such deceit and lie? And you even offended me and manipulated my emotions. I never thought you were this kind of woman, Leah. It feels like I've been hit hard in the back of my head. But still, I'm grateful that you showed your true colors before we got married. So, let's forget about the marriage, and I hope we can work together in the company without any unnecessary collisions in the future.
Oh, look who's talking. Don't give me any attention or talk to me unless it's work-related. Don't make the office atmosphere awkward for no reason, and keep an appropriate distance as coworkers. Nothing more, nothing less. I don't want to be involved with you in any way. Did I make myself clear?
Oh, don't you worry, Leah. It will be very hard to find me from now on. I'm a 32-year-old man. I've been in a relationship with Leah at work for the past 2 years, and we recently got engaged. I was attracted to Leah's active and playful personality, and had been dreaming of a future with her, thinking it would be okay to marry her. However, one day I was suddenly dumped by Leah for the reason that I came from a rural farming family. She thought farming was insignificant and looked down on farmers. I couldn't stand her snobbish and materialistic attitude, especially her disrespecting my parents like that. Her ridiculous attitude left me greatly disappointed, and I ultimately decided to end our 2-year relationship. After a year had passed, she contacted me again. In fact, I had totally forgotten about her for the past year.
Honey, is it true that you're marrying Anna? That can't be true, right?
What? Honey? It's been so long since we broke up and you're still calling me honey? Well, Miss Leah Cohen, I don't like that title. Can you just call me by my full name, like you used to at work?
That's not the point here. The fact is that you sent out invitations stating that you're marrying Anna. Are you really marrying Anna? How could you do this to me?
How did you even hear that? You have a thing for knowing something, you know? I suppose you know that too.
It's all over the company, but that's not important. Tell me right now.
What's all this fuss about? Is it because I didn't give you the invitation? Are you asking me to give you an invitation to my wedding? I intentionally didn't invite you because I thought you would be uncomfortable. But now you're making a big deal out of it? What did I even do wrong?
Why Anna of all people? Why that woman out of everyone else? Don't you think about my pride? How could you marry that woman?
How can you be so immature? Grow up. Just because you can't marry me doesn't mean others can't marry me either. What does it matter to you who I marry? You broke up with me because I'm from a rural family, remember? Oh, but actually, I should thank you for me marrying Anna, shouldn't I? You told me that Anna had liked me for a long time. But to be honest, I also had a really good impression of Anna because she seemed kind, sincere, and innocent. If you hadn't aggressively pursued me 2 years ago, I might have dated Anna and not you.
What? You're saying you were interested in another woman while dating me? Are you trying to dress it up nicely and say you were two-timing me? You're really cheap. Were you always that kind of person?
Do you think everyone in the world is just like you? Just because you do something doesn't mean everyone else does. The world isn't as rotten as you are.
What? I'm not rotten. I'm just like every other normal person in the world.
Yeah, you can say that as much as you want, but that doesn't mean that there aren't nice and honest people like Anna. You remember the new guy in the department next to ours? You were seeing him right before you met me, right? I know you were having some kind of relationship with him, a one-night stand or whatever it was. But then you found me, the so-called big fish, and used all sorts of tricks to win my heart, and you ended up dumping that new guy.
How did you find out about that? Where did you hear about it?
You bragged to Anna every day about what you did with that new hire. No one wanted to talk to you because of your difficult and selfish personality. So you held on to kind Anna and talked about everything you did, right? I feel quite sorry for Anna having to put up with you.
Did that crazy woman tell you all that? Anna pretended to be such a nice girl, but she was actually talking behind my back?
You're not the one to talk. You pretended to be gentle from the beginning and not telling me that you're a materialistic person. You should have handed me a brochure, don't you think?
What? You're such a loser. You don't even know how to behave properly despite being from the streets. And I heard you're having a wedding in that luxurious hotel. Do you even know how expensive that hotel is, and yet you're trying to act like you belong there? Did you take out a huge loan just to impress others? You're gonna have to pay the loan back for the rest of your life. Having a wedding in a hotel is something that only the wealthy do, not like you, a commoner who will just gawk at them.
It's childish to act like my parents' money is mine, but my parents own land in the countryside worth over $5 million. That should at least make us upper middle class, if not wealthy, don't you think? I think that's enough to have a wedding at that hotel.
What did you just say? $5 million worth of land. You mean just the land?
I told you, didn't I? I told you back then that my parents do business in the countryside. There are more than 50 employees working at my parents' business, and the various vegetables that they have grown with their effort and sweat are being supplied to large marts nationwide. For my parents, who have devoted their lives to the land, farming is not just about money, but the meaning and value of life. You may find it difficult to understand that even after 1,000 years. Have you ever sat down on plain dirt before? How can a snobbish woman like you ever understand that value?
So, it was true that your hometown was involved in the business. If you told me that from the beginning, we wouldn't have had to break up. Why didn't you tell me properly?
I clearly told you that they run a business. You should remember. But you were the one who suggested breaking up, even pretending not to have heard me. It's not right to come at me like this now.
Generally, when people say they farm in the countryside, it's natural to assume they're poor. How could I have known that your parents were running such a large business? It's not too late now. Break up with Anna and marry me. We were supposed to get married in the first place.
Are you kidding me? Are you in the right mind? Are you so obsessed with money that your brain has gone crazy? You say that even after seeing my wedding invitation? I really have nothing to say.
You haven't even entered the wedding venue yet. You can just change the bride's name from Anna to Leia. It's really that simple, isn't it? Not rocket science. You were originally my man. Have you already forgotten that? I'm just taking back my man from her. What's wrong with that?
No, you're just eyeing my parents' money. Don't do anything despicable anymore. It's starting to get disgusting.
Do you think Anna is any different? All she wants from you is money, just like me. All women are the same. You're fooled by their false pretenses. Just break up with Anna and come back to me. You wouldn't regret it. You know how I am in bed.
You know nothing about Anna. From the very beginning, she knew nothing about my house. She thought my parents' business was just an ordinary farm, small scale, just selling stuff like every Saturday on the farmer's market. Nevertheless, Anna willingly offered to go and meet my parents. And she said if we get married, she would bring my hardworking parents to our place and live together. She is on a different level from those who only care about money and social status.
Are you talking about me? Did you really just talk crap about me when I'm right in front of you? You think you can talk to me like that just because you can afford to have a wedding at that fancy hotel? You really think that? Do you really not care about how your ex-girlfriend feels after breaking up with you? So you just care about you and that Anna, do you? Is that what you're saying? Are you that egocentric and selfish?
I am so sorry for not being attentive enough to the point of understanding my ex-girlfriend's feelings after breaking up over a year ago. How terrible of me to do that. Oh, I feel so terrible now. Sorry that I'm only interested in the woman who will become my wife, and I have no interest in women who are materialistic and have a well-planned life.
What? You can't talk to me like that.
Oh, don't even think about bothering or harassing Anna later on. After her wedding and training the new employee, she's planning to quit her job right away.
What? She's going to marry into a rich family and become a housewife and live comfortably? Usually people call that kind of person a materialistic person. Wake up! You're being fooled by her.
That's all you can think of with that brain of yours, huh? Your imagination only works like that. She's quitting her job to help with my parents' farming work.
What? No way. How long do you think that'll last? A week? A month?
Yeah, at least she's offering to help, unlike someone. I think I've said everything I need to say, so I'm gonna block you. Oh, and one last thing I'll ask of you. Don't even think about coming to our wedding. If you come, you'll only embarrass yourself and be kicked out. After all that, I got married to Anna, just as planned. Anna and I are currently living as a weekend couple as she helps my parents with their farm work in the countryside. But surprisingly, our love and trust are growing deeper. I also plan to eventually quit my job and return to my hometown to take my parents' business. On the other hand, my ex-fiancée, due to her selfish personality, is struggling in a lonely and difficult job without anyone on her side at the company. She didn't really have many friends before, but rumors about her being a complete hag on me spread quickly and everyone just avoids her. I heard rumors that Leah frequently goes on blind dates, but I've never heard any news of her getting married. Well, it's unlikely that a woman who doesn't know how to sincerely treat someone's heart could have true love. I guess I feel a little bad for her as one human being to another to have been brought up in that kind of upbringing and environment. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.